Despite a picture-perfect beach day here, some tourists and locals alike on the most remote of the islands spent it packing up because Hurricane Earl's winds and rain could be close to this coast in 24 hours.
If there was any doubt about Hurricane Earl's power, these postcards from the Caribbean should erase it. The storm caused at least $150 million in damage from the Virgin Islands to Puerto Rico, cut power to almost 200,000 homes, and left 60,000 without clean water.
A hurricane will impact the coastal and offshore area within the next 72 to 96 hours.
The Coast Guard is warning ships to get out of the way, with Earl now over open water, picking up speed and strength and heading for a new target, the U.S. East Coast.
We got a few more things to do and then we're bugging out.
Not since Hurricane Bob in 1991 has a storm threatened so much of the eastern seaboard. That storm left 18 people dead and $1.5 billion in destruction. From New York to North Carolina, relief supplies are being stocked, and some areas are under evacuation orders, like the small island of Ocracoke, North Carolina, population 800. The only way off is by boat. Today, tourists and locals packed ferries for the mainland. Yay! The Vitaliano family is not jumping to conclusions just yet. While people all around them are leaving, they're planning to watch the storm from their vacation home on Hatteras Island.
It's our 14th year here, and I'm not ready to go back up to New York and get into my routine, so yeah.
You're waiting it out?
Yeah, we're waiting it out. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, people watching this may be like, wow, famous last foolish words, but I don't know. We'll be smart. We'll leave if we have to.
Like many people, they'll be watching the forecast closely because a slight move to the east or west could make a big difference. Harry?
Kelly Cobiella on the North Carolina coast tonight. Thank you. David Bernard is chief meteorologist at CBS 4 News in Miami and our CBS News hurricane consultant. David, it's so interesting. Yesterday when we talked, it was a 4, went down to a 3. It's back up to a 4 again. Just how strong is Earl?
Well, it's a powerful hurricane, and this definitely means business. The winds this afternoon with this hurricane, 135 miles per hour, generating all kinds of bad waves out there. In fact, we had a buoy earlier today recording a wave height of 50 feet. Wow. Right now, they're running anywhere from 15 to 30 or 35 feet around what is a very large hurricane in the Southwest Atlantic.
So what are your best ideas in terms of where this storm is going to go?
Well, one thing we can look at, Harry, is we can actually look at the computer models. And when we take a look at those models tonight, most of them are continuing to hug the coast or move to the northeast, just to the east of Cape Hatteras, maybe just to the east of Cape Cod. But again, look how close they all are to the coastline. Just a couple of them are off to the east. The main storyline here is it's just still too close to call where this hurricane is going to go.
So knowing what we know, how is Earl then going to affect the East Coast?
What we can look at right now, Harry, is the probability of tropical storm force winds. If you see a number higher than 30%, there's a very good likelihood that your location will at least see winds that strong. And right now, tonight, anywhere from Cape Hatteras to Bar Harbor in Maine has a really good chance of tropical storm conditions. Some places might even be a little bit worse.
Wow. David Bernard, thank you.